Welcome back to Coin 6 News. We are asking why officers in Vancouver shot a bystander when they were searching for another man who shot his neighbor in the face. This happened on Halloween, and the wanted man was John Kendall.
And it was unclear how the unidentified citizen was shot during that manhunt until Vancouver PD released new information just yesterday. Now, Tim Becker's been asking the tough questions, and he joins us from the newsroom. Tim, what did you find out here?
Well, Jeff, police tell me the bystander they shot was, in fact, the person who called in the location of Kendall's vehicle that Friday morning. But they also tell me that where he was, what he was doing, and how he looked all led them to think he was Kendall. But several things are still unclear, like did they even make verbal contact with him before they fired? That's one of the questions I asked about.
Don't shoot, none of that was going on.
I don't know that. I don't know the level of detail about who heard or said what.
Vancouver PD still isn't sharing all the details. So we visited the shooting site today. Evidence of what happened still visible at this gravel turnaround along Blandford Drive, right behind Annette Townsend's home.
Very scary situation. Everybody was freaking out because it's just right down here. He could have came up here.
She tells me the police presence was heavy.
And they were standing out there with their guns drawn down towards this way, and the big SWAT truck, and he told me to get the hell out of here, so I just took off.
She wasn't there when weapons were fired, but police tell me it happened shortly after they arrived at the area. The same place that a caller, we now know he's who they shot, reported a suspicious car that matched the description of Kendall's. Kendall's cell phone was also sending a signal from the area, but they could see only the caller and his car.
Male, Caucasian male, mid-50s, that's similar in description to Kendall. There was that perception that potentially it's Kendall and he's moving to the trunk of his car.
According to a neighbor who I spoke with right down the street there, the bystander's car was parked right about here where the news car is. Now, he took a shot in the leg from police, and their report says that he crawled over behind a pile of gravel. Well, this would be that pile of gravel right here.
Once the citizen was shot, he called 911 back, informed them of that.
That is when officers knew he was not their man.
We did not know Mr. Kendall's location at all, other than his phone was pinging to that area.
Well, police say Kendall had a history of carrying weapons in his trunk. That is part of why they shot when the other guy was headed to the trunk of his car. Kendall's body wasn't too far away, apparently where he had taken his own life. The investigation still ongoing, of course, so we'll let you know when we learn more.
Tim, thank you.